dear listener, if you've stumbled upon this video today, it's no coincidence. Your guardian angels have a special message crafted just for you. In fact, they've been keeping a close eye on you, and something remarkable happened last Sunday that truly caught their attention. Your name rang out like a bell in the celestial realm, and it stirred up emotions they hadn't felt before. The angels reveal that your name found its way into a conversation recently, and this conversation had a profound impact on the person involved. It started as a simple exchange of words, but quickly transformed into a deep discussion about you. It was as if a floodgate of new feelings and emotions was unleashed within this individual. Emotions they hadn't experienced before in relation to you. The person was taken by surprise, honestly. They thought they had a handle on their emotions when it came to you. But the strength and intensity of these newfound feelings shook them to the core. They couldn't deny or ignore what was happening within them. It was as if an irresistible force had awakened, pulling them closer to you, and they found themselves powerless to resist. So, my dear listener, there's something truly extraordinary unfolding in the realm of destiny and emotions, and your guardian angels want you to be aware of it. Stay tuned as we explore this fascinating journey together and delve deeper into the message your celestial companions have in store for you. Her feelings, now swirling in a different and unexpected direction, caught her completely off guard. She couldn't pinpoint exactly when or how it all began. But as she continued to discuss you with others, those feelings began to bloom and flourish like a beautiful, unexpected flower in the garden of her heart. It was as if the more she spoke about you, the stronger these emotions grew, and she found herself helplessly entangled in their sweet embrace. She's now in a dilemma, unsure of what to do with this newfound surge of emotions. These emotions have taken root deep within her, and they refuse to be ignored or dismissed. They persistently occupy her thoughts, making it impossible for her to escape their enchanting grip. She can't help but wonder about you and what the future might hold for both of you. Let's emphasize it once more. Last Sunday was the day their name rang out in the airwaves, and it ignited something entirely fresh and unexpected within them. You see, humans often have a tendency to cut short promising beginnings because they carry scars from past experiences and fear the agony of getting hurt once more. This person could have easily fallen into that same trap with you. For a while now, her feelings for you had been quietly brewing beneath the surface, like a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. She had become an expert at concealing these emotions, even from herself, to the point where she wasn't even aware of the true extent of what she felt. It's like she had built an invisible wall around her heart, a barrier so sturdy that her own feelings struggled to breach it. But, my dear listener, last Sunday's mention of your name was like a crack in that fortification, allowing the flood of emotions to surge forward, impossible to ignore any longer. But then came last Sunday, and something extraordinary occurred, as if a spark had been lit within their very beings. All those hidden emotions that had been quietly simmering beneath the surface suddenly burst forth like a rocket, propelling them from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye. The rapid intensity of this transformation left them absolutely stunned. However, as time passes and the initial shock begins to subside, they might come to a realization. Perhaps these feelings aren't as new as they initially believed. It's possible that the seeds of these emotions were sown long ago, quietly germinating in the depths of their heart without them even realizing it. In the whirlwind of new sensations and the surprise that accompanied them, it's easy to lose sight of the fact that these feelings have been a part of them all along, patiently waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves. Now, as they grapple with the newfound intensity and the need to make sense of it all, they find themselves at a crossroads, pondering what lies ahead. They both pause to contemplate the whirlwind of emotions, wondering what it all meant and where these feelings had suddenly sprung from. It's a mix of fear and happiness that envelops them in this moment. These newfound emotions are undeniably thrilling, even though they also bring a sense of trepidation. You've always been someone they admired greatly, holding you in high regard. They've consistently recognized and cherished your inherent beauty and warm, inviting personality. Their thoughts about you were always positive, but those feelings never ventured into the realm of romantic attraction, or at least they weren't conscious of it until now. You might be taken aback upon hearing this, wondering why they didn't see you in this light before. However, it's essential not to let doubt creep in. Their recent discovery of these emotions stems from their own insecurities and past experiences. You've always been an attractive and deserving individual, worthy of love and affection. Sometimes people build walls around themselves to shield against potential hurt, and in doing so, they inadvertently overlook the wonderful things right in front of them. It's a reflection of their own insecurities and a fear of feeling unworthy of someone as amazing as you. Since that fateful Sunday, when your name found its way into conversations, they've been grappling with these uncharted feelings. You see, people have been buzzing about you, singing your praises, and it's opened their eyes to just how many admirers you have. This newfound insight has been an eye-opener, a real learning curve for them. In the midst of these unexpected pangs of jealousy, they yearn to be the one who can proudly extol your virtues, not just as a friend, but as a cherished partner. It's almost like a sudden spark of envy acted as a catalyst, awakening emotions that had remained dormant for so long. The mere thought of someone else falling for you or the prospect of you being loved by another has triggered a fresh wave of emotions they never knew existed. It's a testament to the depth of their attraction towards you, underscoring the authenticity of their feelings. This genuine connection they've uncovered with you has given rise to a whole new spectrum of emotions, like discovering a treasure chest of possibilities in the uncharted waters of affection.